Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Dawn Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. All right, my Sagittarians. What's goody, Saggies? Welcome to your timeless message, wherever it is in your chart. All right. Okay, I command in God's name entities, parasites, evil monitoring spirits, mantis, aliens, grays, reptilians, Nordic Dracos. We return back to center place of good according to God, Yahweh, Yeshua, the Christ will, unclone, uncontaminated, and compromise. So just thank you. All right. A card fell on the ground right when I started shuffling. Hold on. Jam. Stressed in life. Caution. A new start in life. So, I mean, we'll keep it. You feel like you're in a sticky situation, Sag? You stressed? Are you feeling stressed out? Is there something not working for you? All right. Lord have mercy. Here we go. We have a player in reverse. Bounce. We have gratitude, be happy, grateful. So somebody trying to come out of their player ways, or is that what they're saying? We have progress, renewal, promising times ahead, transportation, movement, exercise. So someone could be athletic, all right, they like to move a lot. Someone may want some sort of renewal, like someone who used to be a player in your life, whether they was like a player of a friend or a lover or whatever the case may be, or a family member or a combination of people here. Those who were a player to you in the past or vice versa, looks like they trying to say they got better here, making progress, and they want a renewal. What the Holy Spirit is saying, that they a fox, they a whole ass fox still. All right. They may be sexy because, I mean, it does say here that they exercise, they work out, so they may look good. And if there is a positive side to a fox omen here, we have a desire to stay single, fox in the hen house, sneaky, witty, quick. All right, so we're gonna have to see if this is the good side of a fox or the bad side of a fox here. All right. We have play in reverse that came out with that. So the Holy Spirit is saying this is not an energy that's lighthearted and playful, even as an adult. So what is this, Holy Spirit? We have, heck, this card is notorious in this series, the Ferris wheel. So you could feel like you're in a loop. Umbrella, femininity, shelter, power, protection, prosperity, royalty, a need for protection. So you may feel like you want protection, or some of you guys may feel like you have enough. All right. Makeup jar, inner beauty, not seeing how. Just look below the gray, return soon, short-lived depression. So some of you guys, somebody could be doing beauty spells on you, or you them. Somebody could be doing like jar spells, like hex jar spells on you, or you could be doing it on somebody. Speaking of jars, so somebody could be literally doing jars and like doing hexes and stuff, black magic, and some of the jar spells that they're doing is fucking with your beauty and fucking with your love life. All right. I heard like how you show up. So not just we got this before, so they're still doing this. Like shadow banning and stuff. So the energy that did this to you is saying that they could be hiding their player ways. If you don't know this, if you are aware, they're saying that they don't want to be a player no more. Okay, so for some of you guys, it's not just cheating with a third party, it's actual black magic that they did. All right, for some of you guys, it's both. And now they're looking for some sort of spiritual protection and or covering, because you know it looks like you guys are royalty, somebody's royalty in this reading. All right, somebody is of royal status, is of high status, whether you appear that way in the physical realm or not. Right? You have to remember, Yeshua was born in a manger, and he's royalty. Right? So it's kind of giving looks can be deceiving type of thing. So just be mindful. We got that energy in one of the readings in this series. Make sure you treat the same way you treat a CEO is the same way you need to treat a janitor when it comes to respect. You know, it's about the content of your character, not the type of job you're working. So, but why is somebody like trying to fuck with like how you show up in your looks and shit? We have Knight of Cups in reverse here. Five of Swords in reverse. So someone could be feeling lonely. Like that was the word that just popped up. Somebody could be feeling lonely, feeling unloved. Oh, I didn't even see at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers card here. So somebody wants some sort of positive movement forward. Now, this isn't a love reading, though it popped up. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic love, but it's platonic love. Somebody just doesn't feel important. All right, they don't feel seen. We have Two of Wands here. Someone's trying to make a decision here. Trying to figure out what to do when it comes to finances, like how to get to this status or be this status here. So you don't have to carry so many burdens in life. So you don't have to work so hard. Tell me more. Justice, because things, you may feel like life has been unfair. Life hasn't really been balanced for you. High Priestess, there's a reason for that. So basically there's some things that you don't know that's been in the way of you being able to have this movement forward here. All right, but there is some sort of judgment in regards to it on a spiritual note to let you know that justice will be served at some due time. All right, but it probably has been taking some time. Strength card, you know, you probably have been getting weary, you know, trying to hang on for dear life here, you know. So tell me more. Ooh, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Why? Somebody really somebody really doesn't have anything to offer you. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups is in reverse. Justice card is in reverse. So somebody's trying to figure out how to be happy. I mean, my gosh. It's like, but the reason why you keep getting like these low ball offers or these sweet nothings, unfair situations, the bare minimum of shit is because these energies have been doing this black magic, these jar spells, either on your either and or on your beauty, your situation, your finances, or your ability to whatever. It also looks like they're doing some black magic here to keep you in a loop, and or the type of black magic that they're doing has been keeping you in some sort of loop here. All right. Oh, that's so bogus. So we have the Four of Pentacles here. Someone is trying to, you know, not just hang on for dear life, but somebody who's not delivering, or who's like offering empty promises. It's like they keep trying. It's like somebody keeps trying to look elsewhere, keeps trying to do other shit in life, and somebody keeps trying to hold on or pull back, right? And it's like Two of Swords. It's like trying to do different things in order to trying to do things behind the scenes to get their way. That's why the fox came out. All right, that's why the fox came out. because they're trying to paint themselves. So this is another part of the beauty. So put yourself on the side of the story. Somebody's trying to paint themselves as not being the villain that they actually are, as a part of black magic beauty spell, and somebody's actually doing beauty spells on you to try to tamper with your looks, or this is what you're doing to someone. You're trying to tamper with how life is supposed to be for them, or vice versa here. And then it's kind of giving like, and then trying to cloak so that they can't tell who it is or see what's going on. They just know that they can't go anywhere or do much. So, and this has been a group effort. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This has been a group. So whether they were, again, working together or not, this been notorious in the series. So whether they're working together or not, is where why it feels so like because it's multiple. We have the Hermit card in reverse. So these are energies that they have not learned their lessons here. I heard soul contract. So this soul contract needs to get canceled out. So that's something else that you may need to take to divine headquarters to get this soul contract canceled out, voided out, so a new one can be started and concocted for you. We have the Nine of Swords here. Why? So this group of energies that attacked you, caused all this pain and suffering, they're now going through this pain and suffering. They attacked you. They attacked your ability to engage in your passions and do things. They tried to keep you stuck. Now they're stuck in the same trap that they tried to put you in. And now they're looking for covering because our owl is in reverse. What they didn't see coming is that they would lose all protection. They would lose, like, you know, whoever they were working for in the spiritual and the physical realm to do all this attacking. They didn't know that shit would get this bad for them karmically. And so now all that black magic, all that glamour spell, whatever the fuck they've been, jar spells, hex, is backfiring onto them. It's returning back onto them, and they don't know what to do. They don't have the protection. They don't have the know-how to extract that negative energy up off of them, because they done so much shit. This is a part of their karmic debt. They gotta pay it back, and it's too much for them to bear, right? So, and they going through this loop, and they don't know what to do. So now they willing to say and do anything, is what I'm just hearing, in order for them to get some sort of relief. And basically the Holy Spirit is saying, with this one, nope. Life is going to be him, and life is going to be a teacher. All right. So, this is it. Let's get final messages. And if you guys want to book a personal reading, if you like the way that I read, you can feel free to do so via the website, link in the description box below. All right, here we go. We have backstabbed in reverse. So, ooh, look at this. Be careful who you confide in. See, so either you're the backstabber, Sagittarius, or whoever you're dealing with is the backstabber. That someone that you trusted, they betrayed you like crazy, or you betrayed them by putting this black magic on them. But now that they got caught, they're looking for some sort of protection here. So just be mindful. Money hungry. So they're saying be careful, because this energy is willing to do and say anything to get money, because that's exactly, because a part of karma is a part of the karma that they're experiencing is financial losses. So, and love. So they don't have dependable energies. They don't have financial stability, or they're losing it if they did, because they got it off of black magic. Or you did. Flip the energies as you see fit. And so what the energy that was purposely held up by this stuff, they have the movement forward, and those that did the holding up with this black magic has to serve out that karmic debt. They don't have protection. You have to earn it back. I heard. It would be nothing to earn if you didn't wrongfully attack. We have rat energy, greed, deceit, cowardice, sneakiness, infestation, short-sightedness, scavenging, opportunism, disease. So be mindful of trusting this energy, because this energy may try to come off as like, oh, I don't backstab anymore, I've changed, which sucks for those that actually do put in the effort and they actually do make that lifestyle change and that change of content, of character and morality. Well, this is the energy where the Holy Spirit is saying they're actually not going to be honest about this transformation here. They're just saying what they need to, because karma has them in need, and I'm using this to teach them to never do something like this again, right? Because we have a fishy offer. It looks like they're going to try to offer you something, but they're going to try to make it sound good because it came out in reverse. But really, because these cards came out together, they being a rat, they're being sneaky, but they have to dress up whatever they're trying to get up out of you. Otherwise, they feel like they're not going to be able to get up out of you. All right. Holy Spirit say block. Oh, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. Holy Spirit, this came out before in this series. So for some of you guys where this is the love situation for you, it looks like somebody is carrying an STD spiritually and or physically. So just be careful with interacting if you plan to. Short decision. All right, guys. So let's go into the extended. In the extended, we are going to be taking a look at, deeper insights with more you need to know when it comes to the situation, how your positive movement forward should be looking like, and we're going to just be receiving some guidance from these oracle decks here. Okay, so if you feel like this is your story, you feel like this situation resonated with you, feel free to join us in the extended. The link will be down below in the description box. Okay, all right, so thank you all for your love and support. It is truly appreciated, and always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.